How is it going, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Each and every one of you, you are all so greatly appreciated. Hope you're having a wonderful day. I know I am. Nice, cool 47 degrees today, gusty winds, but hey, we're car guys, so we ain't gonna let that stop us from having a little bit of fun, right? So today's video involves a tripod, little trusty stool, one badass car, and a part sent to me by a subscriber. So what is that? Well, you'll find out in just a second, but if you already cheated and read the title, you know. But with that said, you know what time it is. It's Camaro time. Now the way you do that, you have to purchase one of these, and it's called a Bowtie delete bracket on some websites. Some places it's just called Bowtie delete, whatnot, you know, no biggie. But the way you use it, if you look on here, you have a tab on each side, okay? And what you're going to do is you're going to reach right under here, right underneath this fin and this fin in your grill. You're going to grab that tab, you're going to pull down on it just slightly, you don't want to break it, just slightly, and then pull out on the bow tie, okay? Then you're going to come over here and do the same thing to this side. Be careful as you do it not to pull too far, because you're going to end up breaking one of the tabs, okay? And then you got to try to hold on to this side just a little bit so that it doesn't pop back in. You're going to kind of have to work it as you go. But as you can see, it just replaces that. That's all there is to it. But all you're going to do is you're going to pull down right here and pull out until it slides out. Then you're going to come over here and try to start working this one. And once you see it coming, grab hold of this side so it doesn't pop back in. And then you're going to work it. Now don't work it a lot, just work it gently and pull out on the same time. And then once you get it, it comes right off. Now we're left with this bizarre looking opening, but hence that's what this is for. See, goes right back in its place. Let me get a rag and wipe that off, and I'll be right back. All right, got me some detail spray and an old rag. Test spray it over that way, make sure it works. Wipe everything off nice and clean and good while we're down here. And I'm sorry the sun's in your eyes. I'll swap the camera over here in just a second. Yeah, we're just going to hit it with the detail spray. Get in on there, just wipe it off real gently where they slide in lift motion. And then just wipe that area off real good, because, you know, us car guys, we wouldn't dare put a new part on top of dirt. Now, when that's a spot that's dirty on there that we could clean, right? That's just the way we are. God bless us. Okay, now you can see how this place looks, where it goes. The factory one, let me move this around for just a second, I am sorry. The factory one has two tabs in the middle, and that just locks in there. And then you have the two over here. Now let me be up front with you to start with. And you can see the pins, they go on the sides, and these are actually locator pins. It keeps everything located in there nice and tight. All right. Now let me tell you to start with, this joker, the first time you ever take it off, is tight. You're going to have to work with it. You're going to have to strain just a little bit, but it can be done. Just go slow with it, and you will have no problems. But as you can see, this is going to go back in its spot. I know it doesn't have the two middle pins, but it does have the locator pins and the tabs to go in. It'll hold it nice and tight. No worries whatsoever. So I'm going to set the camera back over to the side and we'll get right to it. Just as simple as snapping it back in place. Make sure your locator pin is lined up, your tab goes in, your other locator pin is lined up, and then just push it back in. Hold on one second, I need to put my glasses on so I can make sure not to break anything. Locator pin, tab, locator pin, tab. Now you got to spread it apart just a little bit to get that second locator pin in. And then once you get it there, snap, snap, and you are finished. Line everything up to where it meets your satisfaction, and we are done. I think it looks pretty freaking good. Like I say, you just play around with it, make sure you get it the way you want it, and then you're done. Alright, now we got to clean up our mess. Rag, and now we have a nice big old bow tie emblem to set on our desk, our wall, in our toolbox, whatever we want to do with it. Let's go in our cleaner. Take this, put that there, put the old ornament back in my pocket, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it in the bag that the bow tie delete came in, and get my old trusty stool down here. We'll take all this stuff back to the building, and we will be right back in just a second. So you guys stay tuned. Alright, as you've seen, that was a very cheap, easy mod. Yes, it was free for me. Thank you very much, John. I really do appreciate it. As far as buying it yourself, they can be found anywhere from, let me get out of the wind here. They could be found anywhere from $12 to $30, depending on where you look and what you're looking for. Some people actually take them and put bigger center grill emblems and stuff on it. Like I said, I might do it. I don't know. Now that I look at it, I kind of like the way it looks without that big emblem on there. So I might not put anything back. But it's, like I said, it's cheap. It's easy. 5 minutes max. The hardest part is getting that first clip pulled down for the first time, because you got to think, this is new plastic that was put in from the factory. It's not been bent. It's not been taken out. Everything is tight. You know, nothing's been moved. So the hardest part is getting it pulled down and pulled out. Hold that while you pull the other side down and pull it out. Then you just wiggle it straight out. You don't want to pull one side too far, because you're going to break tabs and you're going to break locator pins. Luckily I did not do that, but I have seen it done before. But let's look at how it looks now without it. I think it looks pretty freaking good. Oh, here comes one of the wind gusts. Yes, thank you. Like I said, you know us car guys. But yeah, what do you think? I think it looks pretty daggum good myself. You have to excuse my car because I still haven't had a chance to wash it. It's just been too crazy weather-wise this year. It's been too cold, too wet. Whenever it's not raining, it's freezing cold. And when it's not freezing cold, it's raining. I can't complain. You know, I don't drive this car in the rain. I drive my Tahoe or I drive my black car. So it doesn't get too dirty, but all the dust from the road crew gets on it. Well, that's a whole different story. But yeah, that's a quick, easy mod for today. Let me set this down. Now, by all means, I highly suggest that if you're tired of the look of the way a big gold bow tie looks on yours, by all means replace it. It's so cheap, so easy, why wouldn't you? You know, like I said, if you want to do something later on to it, you can change it and put a different emblem on it. Some people even go so far as to take the the big gold tie off the back. Yeah, I haven't made up my mind yet. I may replace that, may take it off altogether, or may get one that's painted. I'd kind of like to have one that's painted, or at least get some pretty close matching vinyl and get that put in. But that's the mod for today. I hope you enjoyed it. By all means, hit that subscribe button, the like button, the share button. YouTube right now is really crazy. I don't know if we're all going to make it. I don't know if we're all going to survive, but with subscribers like you, ooh, there we go. With subscribers like you, I know we can get close. But you please, you know, if you know anybody that would like car videos, car related, and I know mine is mostly Camaro based, but I also have the Tahoe, like you've seen in another video, and I have the Sport Track. I still haven't decided what I'm gonna do with it. But even though this is all Camaro related, some of it will cross over to other cars. Like I'm gonna be hopefully doing headers and camshaft and stuff on the black car later on. I have a lot more plans for this one. Yeah, the process will be a little different, you know, from cars to cars, but you'll get the idea of what it takes to do it, and you'll get the idea of the after effects of doing it. And if anything happens bad, you'll see that too. Anything that happens good, by all means, you'll see that too. But you know what to do. You take care, have a blessed day, and we will see you next video.